Greetings to the enchanted ones, to the starseeds and light workers who have found their way to my channel. Just know that this message did not find you by accident. If it was on your feed or if you came looking for it. Oh, 10 of Pentacles on the cut. Yes. But yeah, it's not an accident that you're here. You were meant to hear this message. If you're new to tarot, 10 of Pentacles is like generational wealth, big money, inheritance, money, enough money to spend on you, yourself, and your family and for years to come. It's a lot of money. And it's funny because I've been seeing like 888 yesterday. I mean all day for like the last couple of days. And then I seen 5 8s yesterday, which was the... it's giving change in the finances, change in the income. What do we have, Spirit? I ask and call in righteous ancestors and spirits to help deliver this message. Close the door once this is over. Ooh, that's so funny. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen it pop out. This is the poor card. 111. You must have been poor, but it's in the reverse now. This is you outside. That's my oven just went off. I hope y'all heard that beep. You probably can't hear it over all the jets. But anyway, this is doing bad. As you see, hold on, can y'all see how bad they doing? In the reverse, no more doing bad. Page of Wands in the reverse, you could have put down some type of lustful energy, or you poured your passions into something else. Oh, it's 2 pages. I had my hand over it, kind of. I didn't really see. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, but the Page of Swords, aka the little communication guy, the little guy who, you know, it also gives like when it's in the reverse, I think it was like stalking, you know, like bad communication, basically, like bad commute. If somebody's stalking you and driving like around your apartment complex, is a bad commute. 212 as I look down. And then we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is my little pimp. I call him little pimp, like childish, immature, manipulative. That's what he is when he's in the reverse. You could have put away like a masculine, or there was a masculine that's in your energy that might not be in your energy anymore. He might have been causing some type of blockages to your finances. Very interesting. King of Wands on the split. I'm gonna just keep on shuffling. Keep on. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What was that popped out? The moon. Oh, the moon is phases, fullness, emptiness, newness. And then hidden motives, illusions. Like the moon is like supposedly a holographic optical illusion. And I think that's why most readers call the moon like an illusion. The moon to me also brings like moonsters or monsters or lunatics, because it is a lunar celestial being. So yeah, somebody broke up some type of illusion that they had about a Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands, it could have been Leo, Sagittarius, what's the other fire sign? Aries. Page of Swords could have been a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Oh, and then I'm holding on to this moon card. Somebody like got over the illusion of this. I'm just now realizing that there's like a little lobster at the bottom. I've never seen that shit before. Then you know what this is reminding me of? I don't know if y'all have seen The Never Ending Story. And I usually 404, wow, foundations and new beginnings. Somebody left somebody behind and started something new. This was either a feminine that was in masculine energy, fuck girl, fuck boy, or a masculine that was in fuck girl, fuck boy energy. Very lustful energy was left behind. Somebody who has misplaced passions. And somebody saw through these illusions and decided to walk away. But anyway, like I was saying, this reminds me of The Never Ending Story when, what was his name? Atreyu, I believe. He had to, okay, definitely Atreyu. He had to walk through those 2 pillars to get to like the next point, 444, of like his life. And that's could be like what somebody's going to. Remember, he was on a journey. And that movie was like way deeper than they gave people credit for. because like 456, remember that he had to like he lost his horse like in the swamp of sorrows, and it's like that's like when people get stuck in like a depression basically. And so the movie was like deep if you really went through like all the stuff, like, and how he had to believe in things, and how the little boy didn't realize that he was the boy of the story. Like that movie was very deep. Page of Cups too. Damn, somebody childish than a motherfucker, or this is somebody's children. Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here. We have all these. This is my first time, if I'm acting all surprised, bitch, because I am. This is my first time, like, pulling out 3 pages in a row. The only thing that's separating them is the moon, which is illusions. It's in the upright. Phases and illusions. Change is coming. 555 as I look down. And the star. You got the moon and you got the star. Oh, goodness. Wish fulfillment. I heard publicity, but public eye. I'm trying to say you would be in the public eye, and I heard publicity stunt. Somebody could, it's like almost like somebody wants to dim your light. This child, this person, your children, baby daddy could be significant. What is this, spirit? I brought my other cards out here too. The devil. I watch a lot of Jim Carrey movies. That's that Ace Ventura. Alrighty then. Oh, I had a dream. Oh, I just seen 654. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone because we can't. That's what this is. It's like this is a dream. Like somebody's dreams coming true. Somebody's childishness. It's this devil energy, this lust surrounding this star. I gotta keep pulling. I'm not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the divine. The Lovers in the reverse. This is a like it's giving hating ass baby mama or baby daddy. Hating ass whoever this is very childish. There's 3. Somebody could have 3 boys. There could be 3 different men who are all childish who you've left behind, especially with the Lovers out here. In the reverse, it's given like I said this before, but I want to say it again. Did my music stop? Oh no, it just got really quiet. Anyway, I was talking about Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and it's funny because I watched that with my ex, and we used to play the game together. That could be significant, but this is given like an ex or a few exes that are like you've passed up. Like say. I'm speaking from experience, but you were with like 3 to 10 different guys, right? Or something like that. We'll just say 3 since there's 3 masculines out here and I can resonate with the 3. Or say that there were like 3 serious relationships in your life. And you cut those guys off and you kept running into the same entity but in different bodies. Like I've seen like a woman talk about this before. She was talking about like how she was with an abusive guy and then she left that guy and the next guy she got with, he was abusive to her. And you know what I mean? And it's like, how come all these guys are being abusive to me? Look, I'm saying somebody going through this, and that's what this is. This is, I'm almost there, but I'm beer battered and bruised. I hope I'm trying not to get flagged. And then Temperance. So somebody's patiently been, an angel's been helping you go through this energy. I'm gonna take these out of here because this is major arcana anyway. We got a lot of major arcana out here. Now I'm looking. Temperance, Lovers, Devil, Star, Moon, and then I look in Judgment in the reverse on the bottom. Ooh, look at what was under there. Look at all this major arcana. And I censored them myself, but there's a lot of flesh. this is somebody that you might, because when I see the devil, there's I think of like the 7 deadly sins, mirroring 1001. I think of like the 7 deadly sins, right? All of the things, what is it? Lust, gluttony, sloth, greed. Go look it up. I just named quite a few. And that's what you were with. You kept running into this same person, same entity, because the entity can jump bodies, or the entity can inhabit multiple bodies at one time, like a Jezebel spirit. You know, anybody, there can be 2-3 million people have that spirit in them at one time. It's like an endless energy because of the energy it is. I heard it multiplies. Okay, it multiplies. But anyway, this is so, judgment hasn't been called, or maybe you might need to call judgment, like literally out your mouth speak. I call judgment upon blah, 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 for blah, 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 blah. Write it down, burn it. Write it on a candle. You know, do your magic-ish. 1111, twin flame. It's like a twin flame is trying to come in. But because of these in your past, and that's exactly what happened on Scott Pilgrim versus the World, 1123. On Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Scott wanted to be with, oh shit, what was her name? I want to say Ramona. I'm probably wrong. Look it up yourself, bitch. I'm telling the story. Just listen. The names doesn't matter as much as the tale that I am telling. Not a tall tale, a real one, or a fictional one, but it resonates. Just hang in there, Lord. Don't let me get twisted. All right, Enchanted One. So what I'm saying is, Scott wanted to be with her, but she had all these exes. And every time they would like try to go to a new spot in their relationship, to a new level in the relationship, one of these exes would come up. 1212 as I'm speaking. Balance and self, mirroring somebody. And so because you have these bad exes, maybe that you have not cut off, or have some type of tie to, soul tie to, or some type of cord. A cord cutting ritual might be significant, but whatever it is, these people took you through it. And I'm also thinking that this could be something like trust, or like, say the new person, like the divine wants to send in a new person, right? I'm just peeping that. Wow, I'm going to say it. Okay, but anyway, the divine wants to bring in a new person, a new lover, lovers in the upright as instead of lovers in the reverse. But there are these people in your past who don't want to let you go, or somebody, you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to let you go. You might be trying to move on to the next, and these people are holding you back because of some type of soul tie or some type of emotional tie you might have. Like, you just might not trust anybody. So the divine is like, I cannot send in your divine person because you haven't gotten over these trust issues that you had with such and such. You haven't got over these abuse issues that you had with such and such. You haven't gotten over these lust demons, even 1333. That could be very significant with such and such. And so you might carry this energy with you or on you, or somebody is trying to attach that energy to you, or doesn't want to pull that energy back from you. And so it's giving, I'm seeing like a child, especially with all of these pages out here, a child who's holding on to a parent's leg. It might even be a child who won't let you live your best life with a lover because the child is coming in between this. Children, like, say, it could be like also where like you're trying to split up with somebody, but the children, you don't want to leave the children behind, or somebody doesn't want you to see the children if y'all split up. It's messy. It's hard on you. But the 9 of Wands is also the card of you're almost there. And that's the song I'm hearing from like the Princess and the Frog. Almost there, almost there. That's the song I'm hearing. And it's like, you're almost there, but it's like I just got a little chill. It's the energy of having to, your past, come back to haunt you. And I'm watching Raising Canaan, and I'm kind of getting the same energy of like how Rock, how, if y'all haven't watched it, spoiler, fast forward 10 seconds, hit the YouTube, you hit the little button. Anyway, but it's how she was saying that such and such was the daddy when really such and such was the daddy. And the reason this could be significant, especially with all these cups out here, the pages out here, and the page of wands in the reverse. The dude she was claiming, the one she was married to and in a relationship with, he was a fairy. He was a fairy. Yep, he was a fairy. Because that's what I did. That it was like, DEFCON was a fairy? Big heart. And remember, and he knew the baby wasn't his, but the reason he kept up the facade is so they thought he'd be smashing bitches. Like, that's devil energy too. Down low. And ooh, sneaky motherfucker, this shit has come to an end. I'm just shuffling and talking. I love this shit. But anyway, yeah, so this could be about the kids. This could be, it's definitely about some lovers, with the lovers out here in the reverse. You're a star, that's out here, moon, things that are hidden, the devil. This is a very heavy energy. Temperance and Judgment. Look, all these major arcana cards out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something physical, something manifesting, something material, something in the matrix. 6 is the material world. And I am living in a material world, because I am a material girl. Somebody could be with a material girl, or you could be a material girl. Competition in the reverse. It's giving, because on Scott Pilgrim versus the World, they had to go FIGHT. These people, they had to go get it. They had to get out there with the kicking and swinging, and they had to knock down every level. She had to knock down her and Scott together. They did it together. But the divine isn't allowing y'all to be together until this is done. So it's almost like you got to face your demons by yourself before getting in a relationship. And this is fighting, like literally, almost. Horseplay, arguments, going back and forth. Somebody's tired of this. They just want to move on. Like, I didn't almost build everything. I'm almost to the house with all my sticks. I got everything lined up just the way I want it. 1808 out here. 808. I'm hearing boom like an 808. Be making circles like a figure 8. That's what I'm saying when I say that 808 is like, it's an infinite loop. That's why it's the infinity symbol on its side. Somebody's stuck in a cycle. I haven't seen the world in reverse out here, but it's kind of what it's giving, that somebody's trying to break this cycle. Because on the devil card, look, there's bondage. Somebody has bound themselves to you, and it's like you're trying to get away from them, and you can't. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Remember that 10 of Pentacles was out here that was what I opened up with. It was just on the cut when I first started. 10 of Pentacles, this one is costing me money. Greed. I'm just realizing how I was holding this and saying bondage, and then I pulled this. Ooh, the Emperor in the reverse. This could be a toxic masculine. Ooh, the Tower in the reverse, who don't want to get away from you. I'm hearing bag. Give me 50 feet. Somebody won't get back. Get your dog ass on somewhere. Again with the sneakiness. I heard sneaky link. What's under that? The Fool, a new beginning. Once you get rid of this motherfucker this person you have to look over your shoulder from. Even though look, the swords are down, the war is won, they walking off, but this motherfucker is determined to catch you slipping because they're not happy with the win. So that's when they want to turn around and snake you. Because I've had this. We were play fighting. I was play fighting with a girl. And we were slap boxing. Regular hood shit. It's just what we do. And we were slap boxing in the park with our children around. Our children were little. My oldest son was like 5. I have pictures from this day is the crazy part. But anyway, we were all having a good time at the park. And the reason she wanted to slap box is because me and her had got into a fight prior, and I won the fight. And I only won the fight because there was only like 3 licks thrown. Two from me and 1 from her. And the person who I knew this particular person through split us up. She had failed when she swung for me though. After I had already 2-pieced her. It's a different story. I'm not on here to. That's not what we for. It was not pretty. This is not a boast or brag. What is that fell out? High Priestess in reverse. But anyway, we had squashed everything. We were at a family gathering, chilling. I think it was like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. We're all at the park, everybody chilling. She says, let's slap box. Because she felt like 1, 2, 3, 21, 2, 3. She felt like she didn't get a fair shot at me. And I told her, if we do this, number 1, all the kids are running around playing at the park. This is just for fun, you know. So there were other people around, not just me and her. We start playing slap boxing. You should know where this story is going. I hit her, tink, tink. Little baby, we slap boxing, so they're not real licks. But I'm winning the slap boxing match. She gets upset and starts trying to swing for real. I back up like, hey, you know, we said just for fun. You're getting a little serious. Other people had noticed. Hey, y'all getting a little serious. Break it on up. I said, okay, we're through. You know, we're through with this. This person still had, even though everybody was like, y'all don't do this. Don't do it no more in the future. Y'all know y'all really ain't got the best blood between you. 22. Balance that shit out. And I was the quote unquote victor, which there is no victory when you're doing stupid shit. And so I told her, like, okay, it's squashed for good. You know, you see what you would have done had such and such not broke it up. And she still wouldn't let it go. Like, she just wouldn't let it go. And so on the long list of many people I have cut off, she is on. Probably close to the top. I haven't spoken to this lady. It's been years. She is of some type of relation to me, though, down the line. I'm not going to say who she is. But, bitch, you know who you is. But anyway, so, yeah, that's what it's given. And even if I see her today at a family gathering, she high back. I don't even go to the family gatherings, to be honest. But if I was to see her, I don't have any animosity toward her. But she has animosity toward me in her heart. And that's what this is given. This animosity. 2333. The surroundings. And so, Hierophant out here. Dang, we had the High Priestess and Hierophant out here. Oh, I didn't sit High Priest. Oh, yes, I did. It's given divine couple. But maybe it's the feminine who needs the working on. Using the intuition. Somebody's intuitions might be down. Look at this. 5 of Cups. Crying over spilled milk. Somebody felt like they took a loss when they brought themselves upon that energy. Let me switch out decks and see. Ooh, the Magician. That's a lot of major arcana out here. All these cards that I have left. I think, how many in the major arcana? 1. I think there's 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them out here. What an energy. Somebody's going through some type of major shift. That's more than half, because that's 11 and 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 11 could be significant. 11-8 could be significant. I kept seeing 1108 too. 24-42, mirroring energies. That's more major arcana out here than there is minor arcana. That's crazy. Somebody's going through some major shit right now. 2456, 2456. What else do we have, Spirit? Use your street smarts. This person could be from the streets, or you could be from the streets, know how the streets work, grew up in the hood. Yes. Know exactly how to love. Controlling was actually in the reverse, but we'll read it up, right? And fake happy. Somebody could be, damn, what an energy. This is terrible. This is some bullshit. Use your street smarts. Controlling, fake happy, and know exactly how to love. What are we talking about here, Spirit? All is said and done. Somebody could be with somebody else pretending that their love life is going well. And they could be fake happy. Think for yourself. Use your street smarts. Think for yourself. All is said and done. Fake happy and know how to love. What else, Spirit? Oh, the way that one popped up, I hope the camera caught it. Just selfish. That's under know exactly how to love. Somebody might know how to love, but intentionally not loving someone correctly. Because that might not be the person that they want to be with. Fake happy. That's a very selfish move, to be with somebody even though you know you don't really like them. It's controlling. That's a very selfish move in itself. Somebody might have left somebody that was like a divine person and then got with somebody that they thought was divine, but after being with them realized, oh my God, this is not the real thing. Somebody got with somebody. What is that? They flew. He or she is telling the truth with the same chakra color as all is said and done. It's like two different energies now that I'm looking at it. What else, Spirit? Oh, two flew. Oh, and one flipped. What's this that flipped? Throat chakra two open. Maybe I'm talking too much at the same time. But anyway, I wanted to tell the story. So, deeply insecure. Somebody could be with somebody because they're insecure. Deeply insecure and controlling, same colors. What is this that flew over here? Healed from all trauma, a real person who's drama free. 2727 as I look down. Balance and the divine. It's given somebody went through some type of enlightenment, awakening. And I don't know if they're like keeping up a charade as far as fake happy, or the person who left for someone else, they're the ones who are playing fake happy. It's like, I want to say like an awakening, like somebody went through some type of awakening of they know they lost a real one, or somebody is with a fake one and they're staying with this fake one even though they know it's not the real thing. But this person could be a real person, drama free, knows exactly how to love, heal from all trauma. So I don't know. This is an odd energy. It's corny, but be mine. Well, okay. This card rarely comes out when I use this deck. Like, rarely. Somebody wants to leave or somebody wants to come back. It's giving one of the exes want to come back. Crown chakra 2 open. Intuition. It's like when you over imagining things. Somebody might, it's like giving an ex that wants to come back because they imagine getting back with you and having like all their insecurities are gone. She's gonna help heal me. He's gonna help heal me. Throat chakra was too open. They're gonna come in and say some shit that really make you change your mind. I know I was a dog, but I come back now. I'm trained good now. Crown chakra too closed. Wow, somebody could be trying to balance out their crown. I threw that shit right back in there. Watch their body language. I wrote that because a lot of the times people say one thing with their mouth, which is right on top of throat chakra 2 open. People say a lot of things, but then if you watch their body language, it'll tell you like a different story. Like, have you ever, I've seen that one lady, I think her name is Guided something, I forgot, but she's the one who does like the, people's mannerisms and their facial expressions and stuff. And so have you ever asked somebody a question that you know they're going to say no to, but you see them doing like, they'll be like, yeah, I love that. Yeah. And their mouth is saying yes, but their body language is saying no. Are you on the down low? No, I'm on the down low. Their face and their head is saying yes, but their mouth is saying no. This is something about somebody being on the down low as well. I don't know who you are. Somebody could be in your past. Third eye chakra closed. They can't see you seeing them. Expect a visit soon. This person want to pull up on you. This is giving somebody who wants to, like say you go to the grocery store every Thursday at 5 p.m. And this person wants to be at the grocery store at 4:45, and when they see you walk in, or they know that you always just eat those fruit cups or something, and they're over there just buy the fruit cups, and when you hit the aisle, oh, funny seeing you here. That's like stalking. Lied about their whereabouts. Isn't that lying about the whereabouts though? Like, funny seeing you here. This is ugly. I want to have to go get another deck for this. Time to meditate on it. Somebody wants you to hear them out. They're going to come, throw chakra 2 open, come and tell you a whole bunch of bullshit. And in your mind, it's like all is said and done. They might even be coming in and tell you the truth. He or she is telling the truth. They might even come in and tell you the truth. Like, man, when we was together in 02, man, I fucked 2 dudes and about 17 females. And I'm sorry. I did that to you, baby. The lies they tell is on the bottom. And my finger, it was kind of wet and it smudged it. Mind you, this is supposed to be permanent marker. That's what this is giving. What this is all said and done. Like, this is permanent. Somebody thinks that some permanent decisions that have been made can be like reversed on. I'm gonna go get my situations deck or my T deck. I don't know, because I want to keep this. I don't know. I said I wanted to keep it shorter. Look, I can see through your lies right after the lies they tell. And remember, what was it? Third eye chakra closed. Somebody thinks no, this is my crown chakra. Crown chakra was open and closed. Yeah, somebody crown chakra open. 32, 33. The other one is closed. And they don't think you can see through these lies they about to come in and tell. If you're dealing with remember High Priestess and Hierophant were both out here. If you're dealing with a High Priestess or Hierophant, aka an enlightened and awakened masculine, divine masculine or divine female, enlightened and tapped in, wow. They're too enlightened and too tapped in for you to come in with that bullshit. Somebody might want to come in and like use their street smarts. I just realized it just says use your smarts. Think for yourself. Somebody might it's like somebody trying to run game on somebody, but that person's already master at the game. Like, stop overgiving to people. Yeah, let me go grab my other deck real quick. Okay, I was going to grab my situations deck, but I went for the extra deck because this is some extra shit. So I went for the extras. I'm going to see what that has to say. I love the way that one speaks. All right, maybe I should have put these up before unhitting pause or resuming. All right, what we have to say: spirit, righteous spirits, chime in only. Guard it. Oh, what's that cool guy that's up under there? Let me shuffle these. Hold tight. All right, this deck is so big I'd be having to shuffle it in sections. My hands are small too. So that could be significant because who likes a guy with really small hands? It happens, but hey, I'm just not a fan of it. Oh, spiritual rank. Wow, I didn't even know this was in here. Cool, I came back out. Okay, so you could either be a masculine or this is after a masculine. This masculine could be the one that's guarded. This cool guy. What else does it say under there? Main, male, attractive, and authoritative. And it's given spiritual rank. Look how these masculines all look kind of like the same guy almost. Well, not so much him. But yeah, this is a masculine who's very guarded and won't let somebody in. It could be someone from his past. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this story. No, I like to be up in people's business. Player. Wow. I'm here. I don't want to be a player no more. Player, non-committal, community cup. Community cup just sounds nasty. Is this the same person? This is giving what I was saying earlier. Very sassy. Very sassy. Is this two different men? Or is this the same man? I need my yes and no deck in here. This is a story here, baby. This intuition. We pulled the High Priestess earlier. What's behind that? Sweet, compassionate, and innocent. This one doesn't really have a title. Ooh, and financial blockages. That 10 of Pentacles we had. Sweet, compassionate, innocent female out here. Somebody's finances are blocked because of all this is going on. Like, say that the divine wants to bless you with something, but the divine knows, ooh, I just seen 555. The divine knows that this person is outside stalking you. Like, Pisces. Wow. You could be a Pisces, or this person can be a Pisces. Pisces season could be significant. Destiny, fate, and candle magic. This is given like an ex who is just doing magic to keep you from being with this cool guy that has some type of spiritual rank. Because they're a sassy little player and they played with you. And now that they play with you and you don't want nothing to do with them, they were childish, all those pages that were out here. And now that you don't want nothing to do with you, they swear that they're going to come in. It's like, I don't want you and I don't want you and I don't want nobody else to have you. That's what it's given. Speak, Spirit. Thank you. Shocking. The tower was out here. Virgo. Dirt digging. Corruption and bribe. I asked Spirit to speak, and thank you, dear righteous spirits, for speaking. This could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Or this could be in Virgo season. It could be the Virgo house too. I believe Virgo is 6th house. Pisces is 12th house. Pisces and Virgo are also mirroring their sister signs. Corruption and bribe. Shocking corruption and bribe. It's given somebody, because remember we had candle magic out here. And I don't even like to say that somebody went and paid for candle magic, because I know a lady who just goes to like her church pastor, and when I was reading and hearing readings, the lady runs to the pastor. She doesn't run to, but technically I guess that could be the practitioner, because the lady was running to the pastor, asking the pastor to pray for her, which is basically asking them to go to the divine on your behalf, which is it is something like a practitioner. Somebody could be running to somebody on your behalf, trying to get something done. Somebody could actually be like, like how you're on Instagram and you get like those random messages like, I'm a babalao, I can do work for you. Or you just see somebody, what is this sticking up like this for? Really? Okay, antenna up. The person could be like running to, like somebody's be like, oh, I'm a high priestess, and they do like magic on there, like, and they be like, inbox me and I'll do magic for you. Somebody could actually be like using those social media creators and high priestess and priests and babalaos to actually, they might actually be sending people money to get work done on you or on your future relationships or on your finances, because financial blocks was out here. Meanwhile, you're this angel. Children is back out here. Children, I didn't even know this was in here. This deck is still fairly new. Children is out here again. This is actually, there were 3 children. I pulled 3 pages and now there's 3 children. 3 children could be involved somehow. Children, creations, and investments. Money, Again, what is this? Gossip, trash talks, and lies. Somebody could even be lying about like your children. This could be like people who are trying to call like child welfare on you and say like you're a bad parent. They want to do anything to like destroy you. Because you are this angel. Because you are a chosen one. What is it if you have 15 haters at the beginning of summer? You need to be trying to figure out how you got 16 by the end of summer. You're supposed to have haters, but these are haters who are going above and beyond. I'm like sliding off here. Liar, yes and no. Oh, Pinocchio is out here. Ooh, an intent to harm. They're lying to harm you. It's like telling big, bold lies, though. Like, these aren't regular lies. These are lies to, like, destroy you. I rebuke that energy across all timelines, realms, and dimensions. So shall it be. Same for you, whoever the enchanted one is. You better speak that shit. Because they're after you because you're chosen. That one hit the ground. Isolation. Meanwhile, you've probably been abandoned by these people. You're in isolation. Imagine you being somewhere minding your fucking business to the highest extent you can mind your fucking business. And these people are just mad, angry, upset, have animosity towards you because you don't fuck with them no more. Well, I'm gonna get her kids taken away. I'm gonna call and tell her husband she a cheater. Energy work. Putting out energy work on you. Don't you know, stupid, that this shit is going to come back to you? I don't understand why people don't like... Do you not believe in karma? Do you think you can just do bad shit to people and nothing will happen to you? Like, witchy sister? This could be a sister-in-law out here. She worried about you and your children. That shit fell so far down. Damn near under the bed. And I still dressed in my gym clothes. Victim, sorrow, grief. This person, imagine, I'm hearing, oh my God, it's like victim mentality. Like they feel like you've done them wrong. I don't know if y'all watched this whole thing and you remember the scenario I had mentioned earlier about this person. You approached me to have a slap boxing match, and then when you lost, you're mad. You wanted to do this. You had something to prove. I didn't. That's what this is giving. Somebody wants to do this because they have something to prove. Attachments. They have demonic attachments who encourage this. This is like those little voices that whisper in their head. You just gonna let her get the best of you like that? I just seen a zodiac sign fall, but I didn't see which one it was. 2 fell. Oh, it's a Leo. Not the Leo out here. With what else? Work, job, and business. This could be a Leo that's at your job. A Leo that you used to work with. A Leo that you might, I heard up and coming. This might be up and coming energy, or it's like past energy. I heard haters gonna hate. Look, promiscuity. Did I say that right? Promiscuity? Promiscuous. Yeah. Lust. I said lust earlier when I was talking about the 7 deadly sins. 432 is a frequency. Sidewalk gang. Damn, I ain't never heard nobody say sidewalk gang. Now she getting smashed on the sidewalk. Prostitute. Why did I say prostitute and I'm reading promiscuity? Somebody could be out there. This witchy sister could be the one. Somebody, Aquarius. Somebody feels like you're doing better than them and they can't stand it. Like, imagine, like, this is the oldest sister who because she's the oldest and she hasn't gotten married and she sees her baby sister getting married. So she starts hating on the baby sister. Maybe there's some type of inheritance, like the parents was like, hey, first one to get married gets our inheritance. And so all of a sudden this witchy sister wants to like start sabotaging the other sister. Could be an Aquarius or Aquarius season. You could be an Aquarius. What's Aquarius? 11th house could be significant. I forgot what the 11th house controls. Parents. It's the fucking family. Family ain't shit. Ooh, and union. Is somebody attacking their parents' union is what makes me think? Or is it the parents attacking your union? 4444. This is major energy. The parents and union. Imagine like parents who don't want you to get with your person because they think that you'll like, it's like, say it's a torch. They don't want to pass the torch yet. It's given, I don't know if you've ever seen American Horror Story. And what was she? She was like what did they call her? She was like the next one in line to inherit like all her mother's witchy gifts. What did they call it? The Supreme. They called her the Supreme. And because the mama was not ready to have a new Supreme come in because she loved all of her witchy gifts. Who wouldn't? So she was sabotaging like her own daughter and anyone who she thought could be the Supreme. That's what this is giving. It's like a hating ass mama or daddy. Scarcity mindset. And lack, poverty, and struggle. Why does this person look like this? Like a straight bum. Not the bum. This person might feel that like whatever you take, I'm just now peeping that there are like flies around this person. That could be significant. 4, 5, 5, 6. Oh, somebody thinks that they'll lack something without you around. Fraud out here. Good goobly goo. Insurance, identity, check, tax, mortgage. I did my best. I promise y'all to read that in order because I do not be reading shit in order. Alpha on the bottom. Somebody's scared that you're coming for that alpha position. So they could be putting fraud in your name. Damn, it's giving toxic parent, toxic sisters. What is this? Ooh, another one. Gemini's out here. Friend, ally, confident. Somebody, and then with fraud coming out right before friend, ally. It's like a fraud ass friend in your group. 4646. Stability and material things. Somebody's coming. Somebody doesn't like that. Maybe you're more stable than them. Like, have you ever went over somebody's house and it was well decorated and you'd be like, man, I wish I'd have thought of that. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody's jealous of like the smallest things that you don't even take into consideration. I'm remembering when Katniss wore her hair a certain way. And the man he told, I forgot who the man was. He was like the leader guy, the white hair guy. He was like, his little granddaughter coming there with her hair like Katniss, and he was like, I don't like the influence she has over people. You know what I mean? Like, because all the little girls start wearing their hair like that. And that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody has influence. What is that? Insecurity. Self-doubt, envy. It's envy. That's one of the 7 deadly sins. That's the devil energy. This is not just your baby daddy. This is a group. Everybody you come across hates on you because you're an angel, you're a chosen one. What came out? Spell work back out here. Gossip, sickness and disease. All that spell work. Boom, all in your face. Say boom, all in your face. Yeah, all that spell work that you did, that's what's causing this illness in your body. It's the demonic attachments. The demonic attachments are the disease. Like, if you're a person who has HIV or AIDS or something like that, I'm not saying this, I'm no health person, consultant, physician. I'm no physician. This is not health advice. This is from a spiritual standpoint, what I feel that I need to say, which is these attachments. I said this on like a TikTok video too. Like, if you have stomach parasites, we'll say soy. Soy is something you physically ate. It physically caused a physical ailment in your body. That's because it was a parasite. And then all of a sudden you can't sleep at night. That shit is keeping you up because it has a demonic attachment. It has attached to you. It's in you and on you and around you. Light team, your spirit guides are already working for this for you. Let me get ready to get off of here. Every time I say that I want to make this quick, it ain't quick. I'm gonna just start saying, oh, it's gonna be long as fuck. Poison and spirit team. Imagine like I'm seeing like a spirit team, and this is how I see it in my mind, kind of like the movie Ghosts, where he's always around her, but she can't see him. And say she's like going for her drink, and then it just falls over, just tumbles over. And she's like, oh no, my drink. And the spirit guides had intentionally knocked it over because there was something in it. That's what I'm getting. Like on a movie, when you see that somebody tries to get somebody, and then it accidentally gets knocked over, or somebody comes out the blue. Like, that's how the spirit team works. Somebody tried to get you to take a certain road, and then your tire like goes flat right before you take that road, or you accidentally take the wrong turn and go a different direction. There's a jet flying over. They're flying over. This came right back out. Wow, I threw these back in here and shuffled. Fraud, friend, and identity. Your friend is a fraud. Let me reshuffle these. I'm gonna do a few of these the crow insights. I have those in here too. I'm gonna do few of the crow insights. Gains. It's almost like, say you were in the gym and you're literally getting muscles and gains, right? And somebody else is like jealous. Oh, all they do is show off their body. They don't ever have no clothes on. Look how they dress. They dress like a hoochie. He dressed like a fuck boy. All he want to do is show off them muscles. Bitch, I earned them. Of course I'm going to show them off. It's summer. You tripping. You hating because you a flabby piece of shit. Capricorn out here. Capricorn season could be significant. You could be a Capricorn, or one of these fuck persons around you, and your energy is that. Capricorn with gains. If you know a Capricorn, they about they motherfucking gains too. Somebody tried to come for this house. What is Capricorn? 10th house? I want to say 10th house, right? Capricorn. Yeah, I believe Capricorn's 10th house. Let me see if it says it on there. No, it doesn't. Practical, ambitious. The energy. Practical, prudent, ambitious, disciplined. Self-discipline gets you gains. These cards coming out together, definitely not an accident. Somebody is mad that you, like, say you work hard. Say you work 40, 50 hours a week. So all she want to do is spend that money she got. The only reason she got that job is because of this, and that. Meanwhile, you were qualified for the fucking job. People be hating on the positions that you are in. 5222. Meanwhile, they need to change the way that they look at things. Balance that shit out. Couple up with somebody else who can help you become your greatest and highest self. People don't want to see you become your greatest and highest self because they're not working at becoming their greatest and highest self. Guard it with work again. It's very much given this is somebody you work with. Somebody could be like jealous of the job you have, jealous of the body you have, jealous of how you keep your house, jealous of the money you make, jealous of your body shape, jealous if you're pretty or handsome, jealous of your children, jealous of your spouse. Envy was the word. Someone's envy knows no bounds, and because of that, spirit has stepped in, and spirit is about to make waste of someone. I heard in a haste. Ooh. Oh boy. Let's get some insight and see where we're going with it. Intuition. Intuition has come out 3 times. The first deck, the Hierophant. The second time in my handwritten chakra deck, intuition came out, and intuition out here for the 3rd time. When the divine speaks in 3s like that, because the divine speaks in 3s. If you know source creator, then you know. When it's like reiterating yourself. I hope I use that word right. I'm pretty confident I did. But it's like when you have to repeat yourself, you really want that thing done. You really want it paid attention to. What else? What is the insights? Destiny is back out here. How many times has destiny popped out? Destiny, intuition. Destiny is back out here. Somebody is jealous of your destiny, of your purpose. And your purpose could be like to be the supreme or the matriarch or patriarch of a family, like Big Daddy's house, Big Mama's house. We're all going to Big Mama's house. Somebody's mad that they're not it. They didn't get picked. They're not the chosen one. Why? Because they don't have the money. They don't have the creativity. They don't have the body. It's something that they don't have that you have. They don't have the home. Failure is out here. They want you to fail so fucking bad so they can take your spot. But even if they were in your spot, that they would not be, they failed before they even started. By wanting your spot. 4, 5, 6. Renewal. Embrace renewal as a chance to start fresh. It rejuvenates your spirit and outlook. That's to you if you're cross-watching this, or the advice to the Enchanted One's family member. Like, Spirit wants everybody to win, but you can't be a winner with a loser attitude. Destiny. Follow the path that aligns with your true purpose. I said that shit and didn't even read the card. As you see, these cards are still very new. I very seldom use these. They're actually used to hold my altar up. Because my altar got a little dip in it. Because I also keep my books there. But anyway, follow the path that aligns with your true purpose and aspirations. It unfolds your unique journey. Because see, that's the problem is everybody's journey is unique. Quadruple 5 out here. 5, 5, 5, 5. Spirit is being very, like, adamant. Hold on to hope during the challenges and uncertainties. It fuels optimism and resilience. Hope and renewal and clarity. So basically, chosen one, you just stay on your little path that you're on. If you're meditating, working out, eating healthy, have a good self-care routine, floss your teeth, floss your ass, get your hair done, buy new clothes, work hard at your job. Whatever it is that you're doing right, keep doing that shit. Cause it's just irritating the shit out of you. It's a rash in the crack of the ass of all your haters. The jet. And every step that they fucking take, they can't stand you. Every time them raggedy ass, nasty ass booty cheeks up against each other, bitch, they hate you. And that's how you know, friend, you're doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. One more spirit and I'm out. Regret. Uh-oh. Reflect on the lessons from regret with forgiveness and growth. Yes, let's just forgive these hoe-ass people. Even if they're family, even if they're fraud, friends, frenemies, family, friends, co-workers. Everybody you've been around, they see you and they start hating. One of my favorite people is Christina Mackey. I think that's her name. Anyway, very beautiful lady, very on point, on brand for what she's doing, becoming her greatest and hot self. I see quite a few people. Because there's that big sexy chocolate guy who's bald. He's kind of African, but he just him and his family kind of work out in like a little hut. His sister look exactly like him, except more beautiful. It's like you're on your path, you're making waves and all of this, and they hate to see it. So just pray for them, all right, love? Peace, peace. Have a beautiful day.